God, you don't want to take chops from that dude. And he was always very cool.
Did you ever?
No, thankfully. Jesus. I probably wouldn't be here right now.
Rewind, Recap, Relive. For over 50 episodes, the revolutionary force in wrestling interview.
Who was the other name you mentioned? Yeah, and Gunther, I had met Walter when he was at WXW because I had done their 16 karat tournament years ago. This is like maybe 2018, maybe 2017 or 18. I did. There's this awesome company in Germany, WXW, and that's where a lot of these guys come from, you know. But Walter, I knew him as Walter, but yeah, he was menacing then too, and it was like, God, you don't want to take chops from that dude. And he was always very cool.
Did you ever?
No, thankfully. Jesus. I probably wouldn't be here right now. I'd still be recovering. Yeah. Yeah, so first person to ever leave a handprint on my chest from a chop, believe it or not, was Necro Butcher. Yeah, chopped the shit out of me at a birthday party inside of a storage unit in Austin, Texas, in North Austin, inside of a storage unit. This is where the wrestling school was. And you could only hit the ring on like one, like you could only run the ropes one way, because if you ran them hard the other way, you'd hit the wall. And we had a birthday party in this storage unit. There must have been like 11, 12 kids just standing there in front of the one side that they could stand in front of. And we had this a battle royal, because I was like, if you think about it, that's a very natural play thing. A lot of people have already done a similar battle royal as kids without realizing it. When you play King of the Mountain, or like, you know, I loved the Rumble so much that me and my friends, even if it was just like two other guys, boys, we were young boys, we would each pick 10 wrestlers, and then we would be that wrestler, and we would come in and do the Royal Rumble like on their parents' like king size bed.
Yeah.
And then like play and get thrown off, and that's how you got 11. Then you would just come back as the next guy you had on your 10 list of 10 names.
Did you change outfits?
No, I wasn't that. I wasn't that creative, or I didn't have those kind of resources. But just that imagination, yeah. But like, yeah, that King of the Mountain kind of mentality, or that's something that, you know, we would do that on trampoline. I grew up on a trampoline. I loved it. I think it's one of the healthiest things that kids can do. Under supervision, you know, because you can get hurt. I had a friend of mine, I had a birthday party at my house, you know, this is probably in middle school, and when I woke up in the morning, I noticed one of my friends was gone, and I was like, what happened to, was his name Jonah?
Oh, shit. You could say it.
It might have been. Anyways, he broke his arm.
I broke my arm.
Did you? No.
I did.
Jumping on a trampoline when it was wet at
Dog
night?
pulled me down.
Oh.
So different Jonah.
Okay. Dang. Well, yeah. A few of my friends went out to jump on the trampoline at night after it rained, and they slipped and he broke his arm, and I woke up and he was gone. Well, whatever. Either way, the trampoline helped me so much as a kid, just with my aerial body control, and I mean, my neighbors must have thought I was a special child in a way, because if they looked out the window, like I could just imagine them washing their dishes, looking at the fuck's he doing? Like, because I would have my Hulk Hogan or Ultimate Warrior wrestling doll buddy, and I would have matches with them on my big round trampoline, and like, so I'd be like hitting myself in the face. Like, I mean, I gave them a lot of offense.
Right.
So like, you just see this kid just hitting himself with a pillow and like landing on him and like all the yeah. No, I was super generous.
Rewind, Recap, Relive. For over 50 episodes, the revolutionary force in wrestling interview.